All right, a flash flood watch is in effect for the entire TV6 viewing area. This goes all the way through late Sunday night because we're looking at several more rounds of rain headed our way. Let's talk about some flood safety tips real quick before as we get more rain on the way, especially going into the overnight hours and early Sunday morning. It can be hard to see, especially when you get flooded roadways. So remember, do not attempt to drive through any flooded roads. Don't try to walk, swim, or drive through floodwaters because who knows what's in that water or where it's mixing in, where it's coming from. And remember, it only takes about 6 inches of rushing water to knock you off your feet. It only takes about a foot of rushing water to carry any type of vehicle like an SUV out down to a car. So remember that, and just again, do not drive around any barricaded roadways. They're barricaded for a reason, right, folks? Here's a look at the radar. You can see we've got widespread rain continuing to make its way from southwest to northeast. Right now, we're starting to see a little bit of a break in the rain, which is some good news because we've had this off and on rain throughout the day, but still some rain lined up from Bellevue down through Preston, DeWitt, over towards Eldridge, and this stretches back towards the Wapello and Burlington areas. And then notice a little more widespread moderate to heavier rainfall from Wyoming over towards Kewaunee and back towards the Galesburg area as well. Now, as we expand the view out, you'll be able to see what's causing all of this rain. We've got the perfect setup for heavy rainfall over the next 24 hours or so. We've got this big dip in the jet stream out towards the west. That's helping pull up plenty of moisture. Look at where that moisture is coming from. All the way from the Pacific Ocean, all the way up into the upper Midwest. And then we have this area of high pressure over the southeast, steering all that moisture out of the Gulf of Mexico right on up in the upper Midwest as well. So it's just funneling deep tropical moisture our way, and we're going to see several waves of rain over the next 24 hours. Now, let me walk you through things with Exact Track hour by hour. This evening, we'll see that next wave of scattered showers moving out. Again, we'll have off and on rain chances through the evening. So if you're heading out, make sure you grab the ponchos or the umbrellas if you're going to be out and about. But notice the rainfall increases in coverage and intensity, especially as we head towards your early Sunday morning. And folks, Sunday is going to be a wet day. Just plan on having rain throughout the day. Look at this by lunchtime, moderate to heavy pockets of rainfall across the area. Even as we go into your Sunday afternoon, look at the yellows, oranges, and reds showing up. So I think over the night tonight, heading into your Sunday, that's when we see the heaviest rainfall moving in. And fingers crossed, we'll try to get most of this out of here by Sunday evening late. But between now and then, we're talking about a potentially an additional 1 to 3 inches of rainfall at least. And notice some of these totals getting close to about 4 inches of rainfall in some spots. So here's the bottom line. More rain is on the way across the area. Again, starting now, going all the way through Sunday night. Flash flooding, that's our main concern. I'm not so concerned with severe weather with this situation, but I am about flash flooding. That's why the flash flood watch is in effect, because conditions are favorable for seeing that. And again, the worst of this rainfall or the heaviest rainfall likely as we head towards overnight tonight and throughout the day on Sunday. That's when we could see an additional 2 to 4 inches of rainfall across the region. For tonight, 68 degrees. We're looking at rain likely. Some of this could be heavy at times, especially as we get towards the pre-dawn hours of your Sunday morning. And then Sunday, yeah, rain will be likely throughout the day. We may have a break here or there, but for the most part, expect rain around. Again, we could add an additional 2 to 3 inches of rainfall in the ground again for tomorrow. So that's why we're going to be watching out for that slight risk of flash flooding. If the good news, do I have any for you? Well, the seasons do change ahead, and it looks like we will set the clocks towards fall as we get towards your Monday morning at 2:50 a.m. And by that time, fingers crossed, we'll be clearing that rain out. The skies will be clearing, and that will set us up for hopefully some fall-like weather as we get into your Monday. 72, that's all we're going to be able to do. Is showers and thunderstorms likely for your Sunday. Again, some heavy rainfall, an additional 2 to 4 inches. Fall arrives with highs in the 70s, lows in the 50s, and plenty of sunshine on Monday.